Raid's packing over 800 champions right now. Tanks, healers, damage dealers, you name it. But there's one special class that's built different, HP burners. And today, I'm taking you to school on the best HP burner for new players, Ultimate Galek. I'll break it all down. How to gear him up easy, how to level him fast, and why this mean dude is a straight-up monster for any beginner. But before we dive in on how to score Ultimate Galek, 3 epics and 2 full-on legendaries, hit that like, smash subscribe, click all, and watch till the end. Ready? All right, let's go. Our boy Galek's not just some random champ, he's one of the main faces of Raid. You've seen him front and center in tons of cinematics, and he's even the star of one of the Call of the Arbiter episodes. And get this, there are actually 3 versions of Galek in the game: the rare, the epic, and the legendary. We're all just sitting here waiting for the mythic version to drop at this point, no lie. So here's the deal, homeboy, you can get this epic straight from the link in the description. Why waste your shards and all that effort when you can snag an epic with just a couple of clicks? And the best part, you're not just getting one, you get 2 epics, Galek and Sargala, plus a few extra resources to kick things off. And hey, it's also time to grab your first legendary for the squad. I got a couple of solid picks lined up for you. Use mid-game top to get Sigmund the High Shield, the all-around tank. Or go with Desert Queen for Tahana Rock, a top-tier support champ and easily one of the best choices out there. Your second legendary, easy. Just log in for 14 days and boom, you get Lemonisi the Goldwing. You'll also score a full gear set and a bunch of upgrade resources. After grabbing your legendary from the new player rewards event, you'll also unlock 2 more epics, Shaman and Jizzo, plus 2 powerful gear sets. If you see the loot, take the loot. I'm telling you, that's the rule. This is hands down winner chicken dinner, bada boom bada bing, the best starter bundle a free-to-play player can get right now. With this campaign, you'll blaze through the early game, campaign, bosses, all of it. No sweat. All you gotta do is level them up and slap on some gear. All right, now let me show you what Ultimate Galek can really do. We're gonna dive into his skill set. A1. Hits one enemy. If Galek's got an attack buff, he throws out HP burn. Crit on the hit, he boosts his turn meter. Leveling up this gives plus 20% damage, take notes. A2 slams the target and applies HP burn. Again, only if he's got that attack buff. Crits do double duty. They cut the enemy's turn meter and give Galek an attack buff to keep the burn train going. Upgrade this bad boy for 25% plus damage and a cooldown reduction. Check it out, A3. Mass attack on all enemies twice, applies HP burn. If there's already a debuff, reduces their turn meter by 20%. Man, it's a powerful skill that, when upgraded, gets plus 20% damage and minus 2 turns cooldown. A4. Passive. When stunned, removes the debuff and heals himself. Upgrading the passive reduces its cooldown by 1 turn. These skills make Galek a top pick for Demon Lord, Spider, Ice Golem, and even the Arena. Of course, it still depends on your mastery path and gear setup. As for skill upgrades, the most important thing is reducing cooldowns. But you can always target specific skills with books. So, over time, aim to upgrade A3, his passive, and A2. Check me now in that order. Rollin'. Let's keep rolling. Time to gear up Ultimate Galek so he turns into an absolute beast in your hands. Let's talk gearing right now. You're going to learn everything you need to know how to build this champ the right way. Here's what you need to focus on when building Ultimate Galek. Accuracy. You want 200 to 250 plus to consistently land those HP burns on any difficulty. But like Mickey said to Rocky, but first, you gotta get speed. Demon speed. Aim for 200 plus in mid-game. The faster he is, the more turns he takes. Pretty simple. Critical rate. Crucial. You need those crits to trigger his attack buff and to cut enemy turn meters. Critical damage. Take whatever you can get. The higher, the better. HP and defense, keep them alive. Survivability matters, especially in long fights. Newbie sets. 2 pieces of speed set 2 pieces of accuracy set, 2 pieces of crit rate set. Gives you a balanced build for farming early game content. It's perfect for new players. Next up, mid-game build focused on survivability. 4 pieces of lifestyle set gives your champ solid self-healing. 2 pieces of speed set to keep up with the rest of your team in turn order. In mid-game, better quality sets start to drop. Here's where you can mix with lifesteal. Perception set, plus 40 accuracy and plus 5% speed. Divine critical rate set gives extra crit chance and some bonus survivability. Mix and match whatever you got, just keep the balance right. Speed, accuracy, and crit rate. For the arena, pick your sets wisely. Go with the strongest combos you've got. Any of the sets we mentioned earlier can work here. If you don't have a solid support champ, stick with lifesteal. It'll keep Galek alive. Just remember, arena enemies know what they're doing. Quickie gear summary, here's what you want to equip. Gloves, easy pick, go for critical rate. Chest plate needs to be attack percentage, no debate. Boots, only one real option, speed. Substat priorities, focus on accuracy, speed, crit damage, and HP percentage. Accessories, ring, stack that attack. Amulet, look good, go with crit damage. Banner, aim for accuracy. School is still in session, so now let's crack open the Masteries and check out the top builds that are still crushing it for epics in 2025. All right, I'm not going to drag this out. Here's the first Mastery. It's a build that works across all modes. Doesn't matter if it's clan boss, dungeons, or campaign. This setup does it all. Red Tree. Go all in on damage. War Master is the key talent here, the main source of damage. Blue Tree, everything that boosts debuffs and adds bonus stats to your champ. In the arena, Ultimate Galek's a pure damage dealer. So you go all in on the red and green trees. Everything's built so he survives and hits enemy players like a freaking truck. Blessings, easy stuff. And if you've been watching my vids, you already know the drill. Phantom Touch, extra damage on hit, cheap and reliable for early game. Crushing Ren helps ignore a big chunk of enemy defense. Super useful in PvE. Try to get it at 5 stars or higher if you want the full effect. And since Ultimate Galek slaps in PvP, you can't skip Incinerate. Without it, he's just not pulling his weight. But with it, you're boosting that HP burn damage big time, and since he's got an AoE burn in his kit, you better believe he's going to be melting teams left and right. All right, let's check out what relics to run. Some of these picks can seriously crank up Ultimate Galek's power. Tempus Sanguinus puts the boost on his turn meter reduction. Super handy for Lava Knight and arena fights where every tick counts. Irithy Coronet, a solid pick for long boss fights. It ramps up over time, but once it kicks in, you're locked, loaded, and unstoppable. If you're not taking notes, you can watch this video like 1,000 times if you need to. Now that's the setup. Now it's your turn to build up. I'll handle the rest. Time to see what Ultimate Galek can really do. Early game, crushed. Campaign, cleared. First dungeon floors and arena, straight up easy mode. Ultimate Galek makes it all a breeze. Demon Lord time. Let's beat down the big guy. With a lifesteal set, Ultimate Galek's straight up unkillable here. He's burning nonstop, cutting turn meters. And that passive, total lifesaver. No stuns, full heals, constant pressure. Damage numbers, insane. And the self-healing, we're talking millions. He's a beast on Spider and Ice Golem too, and he stays relevant for a long time. His mass HP burn melts those bosses fast. And with all that turn meter control, yeah, he handles those fights like a pro. Like Rocky. On Arena, with the right gear and blessing, he's a straight-up weapon in your lineup. He hits hard, tanks damage, and if the enemy's packing stuns, no problemo. He just heals it off. That A3, it hurts. Just make sure you got some support champs in the squad to keep your team alive. Ultimate Galek is hands down one of the best HP burn champs for beginners, and he still holds value in mid-game and even for veteran players. No Geomancer? No Ninja? Then Galek's your guy. Massive damage, can save himself from stuns, and overall, super tanky. The best part, the starter link combo also gives you Zargala, a debuff queen with repeat attacks. Just the two of them together, they bully enemy teams, no joke. And you're not done. Lemonisi the Goldwing brings extra pain as a damage dealer debuffer built for Arena. Plus, you got that cool gold ring. Tahana Rock jumps in as your team healer and support. Shaman, another support who revives and buffs crits. And then Jizzo. Hey, he's a solid dude. He'll find his place somewhere. Now look, don't forget, you can grab Ultimate Galek plus that full squad of epic and legendary champions in RAID Shadow Legends just by hitting my link in that description. Snag them all and dive into battle like a true whale, except, hey, it's 100% free. Other new players who haven't seen this video, bummer for them. Yeah, they won't get anything close. They're your friends, I guess you could share. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and drop a like. I've also handpicked 2 more videos I think you'll love that'll help your game. Check them out. And don't miss the latest promo code breakdowns on the channel. Stay ahead of the game, subscribe, check this page often, watch old videos, and I'll catch you next time, Raider.